Alright, what's up everybody? I kind of got inspired by some of the videos I watched in the last couple days, and I decided to do an update video and kind of show you guys my workspace, because I know I'm not the only one who has tanks at their desk at work. So anyway, here's my workspace. It's my desk. I got my phone, got Han Solo and Carbonite chilling out, cell phone holder, yeah, so yeah, that's my desk, desktop, messy as hell. But yeah, everything stows underneath. These are awesome. This is a glass shelf from Monoprice. Got it on Amazon. They come in two different sizes. They support up to 60 pounds, which got me to elevate and I install my crap, including my fish food. Good stuff. Thanks to Dustin for suggesting these. I bought a bunch of different ones, flakes and whatnot, and kind of mix them up. So yeah, let's get to the tanks. So this is like a little mini 0.7 gallon cube that I picked up from Petco, and it's a bit of a mess. Kind of threw things in there, but the shrimp love it. That's what matters. The shrimp are happy. They're growing because I mean I was gone for a week on vacation, and they're a lot bigger than I remember. And I mean, they're bright red. Mario moss ball in there. Got some leaf litter in there. Nice color from the tannins. This is brackish water. That duckweed grows in everything because look at the roots on that. I mean, it's helping filter. Got a DIY sponge filter that I built in the back from an angled piece of extra from one of the filters I got. Some foam super glued to a rock and some tubing, but it works really great, does the job, filters the water, gets the air in there, provides some action for them. Got their food, mineral rock down here, but this is the tank that kind of started all that work. Brought it in. It is a Fluval Spec 2, the original Fluval Spec that came out, and it's got my purple Harlequin rasboras and my twin fin blue-eyed rainbows. I mean, look at these guys. I mean, guys, there's 3 girls in there and 1 guy, but I mean, they're beautiful. The camera does not pick up how beautiful blue their eyes are. They just kind of shine and sparkle, and they're loving this tank. And I mean, dirted, of course. Pool filter sand. We got the Star Guiding ribbons. A little mini, I'm guessing Dorsage. Some Bucifedro, Bucephalandra. Got some more back here. I really dig this plant. If it wasn't so expensive and so hard to get, I'd have more of it. We got some Cholla wood. So this Cholla wood in the center. I've got some Petite Anubias super glued to it. I stuffed it full of Java moss, so it's all growing out there. Got the leaf litter hanging in the back. In that back corner there, you can see that little itty bitty pleco. That little guy there, I got for free. Basically, he was swimming around with the shrimp I got in here, and he was just a little baby. It's a little baby Brussels nose shrimp. Brussels nose pleco, and he's a beauty. I mean, he's nice spotted colors. The very edges of his back fins got a nice white tinge to it. From when he was a little baby, it was kind of like that. So he's growing out pretty good, doing well in his tank. Got some this water fern stuff back here growing pretty well. But yeah, this stuff's growing like crazy in the front here, as you can see. Got a little Crypt Parva, I believe. Of course, you got the Sirius stone, dragon stone in here. In the back here, you can see this pipe, the pipe that comes out here from the back. This is the outtake for the filter, comes down here. I got another piece of tubing with some holes that I made in it, and it's sitting in the Cholla wood to help diffuse the flow. Still got pretty good flow, pretty decent flow into the tank. Good enough for the fish and the shrimp, and everybody in here is happy. But yeah, the shrimp in here are doing great. They're keeping things clean. I've also got a whole bunch of Malaysian trumpet snails in here, brown horn snails. There is a Nerite snail in here. Down in the bottom, if I can get the angle right, he's right in there. And he's doing a great job keeping the tank clean. But yeah, this is the tank. Got a nice Phoenix LED light on it. This does have the in-tank cut acrylic filter set up. So it works really great. The flow is directed over the top. Got my 3 different levels of sponge filter in there. So a coarse, medium, fine. And then it's all BioHome and assorted materials to help the biocolonization of the beneficial bacteria. And I got the air pump running just to give some extra airflow in there. I also pull it out and drop it in the tank if I ever need to do anything. But the tank seems to keep oxygenated pretty well with just the plants and the water flow. Haven't had any problems. Everybody seems pretty happy in there. But yeah, this is my work tank workflow action going on. Yeah, 2 tanks on my desk. People come and check it out. They basically take care of themselves. There's more than enough little algae and whatnot growing in here. Usually the fluval has a whole bunch of duckweed growing on the top. I just pulled a whole bunch out of it. Basically, I use all my other tanks to grow it out so I can dump it in my 55 so my Buenos Aires tetras can go nuts and the rainbows can go nuts and eat it. They munch on it and kill it, and I have no duckweed problems in there. I guess it keeps them from munching on the other plants. But yeah, so this is my desk here. It's kind of a mess, but hey. Yeah, got my little lightsaber battery charger, green tea, snacks, other things back here. But one of the things that I almost totally forgot about, the whole reason I was doing the video. There were some comments and stuff put out by Pet Tech and one of the guys that won the contest about, you know, what kind of stuff they keep at their desk to take care of their tanks. And so I kind of wanted to give a little view down here. So I got my timer down here, which is hooked up into the 2 lights. The little mini cube has a custom LED setup. Basically a whole bunch of LEDs, 3M sticks to the top. Got a 1 gallon bottle, which I modified with one of those spigots that you pick up from those water bottles for in the fridge. This works awesome. Fits perfect on the 1 gallon bottle. So I fill up my bottle, dose it with Prime, and I basically just keep it sitting on their desk. I usually leave the valve open so it can vent whatever gases it wants to vent with my microfiber deal on there. And then I got my little, so this is the in media basket, little kit down here. The video's going longer than I thought it was going to go, but hey. So yeah, so I got my little siphon, basically a straw and some tubing, small tanks, small siphons pretty fast. Easy to control. I can just pinch it off with my finger when I want to stop and pull it out or slow it down or whatever. And I use the hard straw from a juice box, which gives me more control, so I can move and poke and prod in the plants and whatnot. Repurpose this thing. It's filled with Prime. Not that Aqueon's not great, but I have a big bottle of Prime, so I spread it out. Little plastic fork, this little thing right here, clean your teeth. Works great for all those little nooks and crannies in like your air stones, in your outputs, your spray bars. They come in different sizes. This is just like the travel one that I had a bunch of, and this is awesome. It's great for scrubbing and getting in those nooks and crannies, and it's soft, so it doesn't break or you know, break anything. But it'll get in there, clear out little holes in your spray bar, and it works again like new. Got my spoon and everything. But yeah, one of the other things that I kind of wanted to show too. So there's this thing called JB Weld. It's a 2-part component. You mix the two parts together, it comes super hard. You can use it to glue things together. One of the things about it is it's like a steel, liquid steel kind of weld kind of deal. So got magnets, got some of the JB Weld stuff to attach the magnet to the tweezers, and they stick to my file cabinet now. So I got my tweezers, I got my scissors, I even got my net, all with magnets on it. I have a very strange obsession with magnets, but it comes in handy because this is one of the most convenient things ever. I wish I had metal surfaces in my bedroom near my other tanks. I might have to get some metallic paint or something so I can do this to all of my little tools, because it works great and it's always there, easy to get to. It's totally out of the way. You don't even notice it's there. The other magnet thing I picked up is this little Twin Fishes algae scrubber. So they both have magnets. You stick this part in here and the tank, it has little itty bitty scrubbies, and then you use the magnet to move it around. So this side has felt, you slide it around, strong ass magnets, by the way. You slide it around, it pulls this part and it scrubs the tank, and it's soft so it doesn't scratch anything. Does a really great job. But yeah, so that's my little tip. If you're at your desk, you need to stash things, or even if you're at home and you've got metal surfaces, I mean, JB Weld magnets, the magnets stick, and you know, they're there. Your tools are there, easy to reach, easy to get to. I modified this little turkey baster to suck up little bits of food and whatnot with a little drink straw, silicone drink straw. Works great too. But yeah, so that's my little stash under my desk. It's a mess, but hey, it works. It's out of the way. It's out of my way when I'm at my desk typing and doing my work and whatnot. And whenever I need to chill out, I can turn right there to my left, check out my two tanks. Anybody can come by and kind of check them out. But here, I'll give you a view of the tanks again. So yeah, there's one of those Opie Ula shrimp. I mean, these guys are cool. There's a few different species, I believe, in this tank, because there are red ones and there are some other colors in here, but they are swimming around, they're loving it, they're chilling out, they're growing. I don't know if they breed in captivity or not, or whatever, but they're supposed to live for a really long time. They're doing great in this brackish water. Tons of plants in here to keep any of their waste, what little they have. These guys actually live in little tide pools, so they're used to living in the same water, crazy temperatures, no air, you know, whatever, and they survive. They're super hardy. They're supposed to live, I think I said it, but 20 years. And there's people that have them in big bottles that have algae, have all the things they need in the bottle, and they literally they live in there for years without doing water changes, without, you know, taking them out, without having to clean anything. They just cruise around. They're always active, always eating and checking things out, but they're awesome fun to watch. I mean, they're super active. I love feeding them. I fed them yesterday, so I'm not going to drop another thing in there again, but you drop in these little calcium rich algae tabs and they totally go for it. And you know, if that's not your fancy, you can always check out the fish. These fish are doing really great. They're swimming together, they have fun. It's, you know, no problems or anything between them. The shrimp are having a great time too. There's another little mini thing that I got at one of the other desks here, but it's down the hall. I might do a video of it later. It's got some shrimp and stuff in it, but nothing really amazing. Just kind of an experiment with dirt and plants, no filter. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry it's a bit long, getting on 15 minutes here, but it's been a really long time since I did a video, so I wanted to get one out there, kind of show progress, show how things are going, that the shrimp are alive and they're doing really awesome. But yeah, check them out online. They're Opie Ula, Opaeula. They're native Hawaiian shrimp. I have heard they're available, to other places around the United States and whatnot if you don't have import-export laws like Hawaii does. But I got them from, I think I want to say Kauai aquariums online. But yeah, check them out. They're really cool if you want to do a little mini scape. They're brackish water. They're supposed to be able to survive from salt to fresh. So this brackish water actually has quite maybe about a little bit more fresh water than a quarter, but around there. But yeah, they're loving it. They're doing great. The plants in there are really doing really well. I mean, the Java moss is growing great. Little Marimo balls is doing great. The Anubias in the back is sprouting some leaves in the back there. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted for this, but it fit the tank really well. And I put it on the rock and it fit in there really great and they love it. So it's staying. But yeah, so I got two sides on here. Check it out. I got highlight on here because I wanted the algae to grow. I wanted them to be able to have lots of food and survive. And they're thriving in here. They're doing great. So don't buy those little tiny itty bitty enclosures. If you're gonna get these, go do it right. Get a nice good sized tank. Lots of plants, lots of ferns and whatnot, and I mean they're doing great. I mean, look at them swimming around. And the Malaysian trumpet snails are doing okay in the brackish water too. So hey, it's all good. Might have to go down to the beach, maybe pick up some nerites, some saltwater nerites, and throw them in here and see how they do. But yeah, there is one in here somewhere. I can't find him though. He's tiny. But yeah, that's it. Longer than expected. Sorry, I keep saying it's long, but hey. Yeah, like, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully in the next year or so, I'm gonna do a video of the cube tank at home and tank updates at my tanks at home. The cube has been doing really well, and I'm really stoked on it. It's got this reverse beachhead thing going on. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, like, subscribe, drop me a comment. But other than that, this is me, Cullen Kawano, fish tanks, whatever going on. Yeah, liquor control is what I do for my night job, and yeah, this is my hobby though. These aquariums right here, keeping me calm, keeping me cool. Have a great night. Keep doing the hobby. Keep enjoying what you're enjoying. Don't let anybody tell you your hobby sucks or whatever. Just have fun, enjoy it. Thanks to Dustin, thanks to Joey, thanks to Pet Tech, thanks to Rachel, thanks to all the aquatic people out there. But yeah, it's just been a great time checking out all these YouTube videos. Have a good one. Laters.